This job has been the most energy draining job I have ever had in my entire life. And mind you, I am only 27 years old, so I know that I haven't had that much experience. But I come home at the end of every day feeling so mentally exhausted and trying to figure out how to not only personally but also professionally stay energetic about this job has been some soul searching for me this year. I did a couple of things this year that I did not do last year, and I think it has made a drastic difference. Professionally, one of the things that I stopped doing was I refused to take papers home with me. I know that sometimes you feel like you have to, or teachers take things home on the weekend to grade, but I told myself that I would not do that this year because it felt like last year in my first year that the entire time I was just grading at home. I spent all day at work and then I was grading at home. And I told myself I wasn't going to do that this year. And it's had a couple of different effects. The first thing it's done is that it's made it to where I am grading at school. And grading at school takes time. It means either staying after school or using my prep time to grade, which means that I have had to figure out what assignments are worth it. And if I don't feel like it's worth grading, then it's probably not worth giving the students. And that changed everything for me because then I started thinking really hard about assignments and thinking about what do I want out of these assignments and is that worth giving to the students and then again for using my time to grade it, because I won't take it home. And it made me really have to think about everything I do and how it's going to be graded and what is it going to be worth and what am I exactly grading. And then it brought me into a standards-based grading philosophy where now I'm grading students based off of their performance. Every assignment has a rubric. Every assignment is being graded for a specific standard. And then it streamlines my grading because then I know what I'm looking for. I know specifically what they were asked to do and what I wanted out of this assignment. But it also helps the students because now they know what they're being graded on. And when they get an assignment, the first thing they ask me, how am I being graded? When I hand them the rubric now, I've noticed that they feel so much more comfortable. Okay, this is what I need to do. This is what I'm attempting to accomplish. So not taking the papers home and just refusing to do them at home on my personal time has changed the way I grade and the way that I make assignments now. Every assignment has to have a purpose. Every assignment has to be graded in a specific way. And if it's not worth me grading, then it's not worth the students doing. And I just feel like that is good practice as a teacher. It also has made it to where when I go home, when I'm at home, it's really my time. And it makes it so that the work happens at work. And when I'm at home, I get to relax. I see teachers, leaving school every day with the bell. I see teachers leaving school every day with a cart that they're lugging to their car or a big old bag of stuff, and I can't do that. Like, I want to go home at the end of the day and I want to spend time with my family. I want to spend time with my friends. I want to relax. I want to, watch my TV shows and I want to re-energize for the next day. And that's changed too because now every morning when I wake up, it's like, okay, I'm ready for this. I can do this. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I'm ready to see the kids. And that personally has made a huge change for me because now I've noticed that the time I have at home feels more precious and I spend that time actually, doing the things that re-energize me. It means that I come home every day and I am de-stressing, I'm relaxing, I'm letting all the frustrations of the day go and I'm preparing myself for the next day. It's a simple thing. Just leave everything at work. You either have to stay late to grade it or you have to grade it on your prep period or you've got to come in early, whatever it is, but just leave it there because home is home and work is work. And it's changed a lot for me. It's changed professionally because it's changed how I grade and what I assign, but it's also changed how I spend my time at home and how I feel at the end of the day. I think it also keeps me passionate about what I do, because then I get excited about assignments, and they're not just busy work, and then I'm grading busy work, and it means that the assignments that I really assign, I'm expecting a lot, and it gives me, I don't know, a push. It makes me energetic for the things that they're doing, and it gets me excited for what I'm doing in my classroom. I hope that that's a thing that I can continue throughout the years. I'm not 100% sure. I might be one of those teachers with a cart that I'm rolling out to my car next year. I have no idea, but it's something that has made year 2 way different from year 1, and I'm really, really glad that I made that change.